everybody! It's been a hot minute since I have filmed a YouTube video. I just first want to apologize to you all for that. It's been quite a while and I haven't felt creative or compelled to make YouTube videos, and I didn't want to just produce videos that we're just producing videos to produce content. Like, I could feel that I was just producing videos to make videos because I thought I had to do that. So I took some time away from YouTube and I focused mostly on Instagram and Instagram stories and IGTV, and that's definitely still my most prevalent platform, but I wanted to get back into making YouTube videos because I really do truly enjoy it. But in my time off and in the hiatus, I realized that my most favorite thing is bringing the Disney magic home and things that you can do to feel more Disney at home and things like that. So you know, and I don't live in Florida. I don't live by the parks. I live, you know, in New York, 1200 miles away from Magic Kingdom. So while Disney is definitely still the most important, I mean, maybe not the most important, but probably one of the top things in my life that I love and that I support and that I consume myself with, is definitely Disney. Because I live so far away from the parks, I don't feel like it's completely sustainable to have just a Disney only channel anymore. So it's still definitely going to be Disney content. Like, we're still going to talk about Disney, and a lot of the things that are going to be on this channel are ways that you can bring the Disney magic into your own homes, like making Disney recipes and Disney hauls and things from like the Disney store and what have you. So I mean, definitely still gonna have that Disney magic and Disney parks feel. It's just, unfortunately, because of everything going on in 2020, I don't think we're gonna get back to the parks this year, unfortunately. The next time that we have a trip planned is now in March of 2021. I had a trip to Disneyland that was supposed to happen in March, basically the weekend that things fell apart. So that ended up getting canceled. I tried to switch it to Disney World because it was closer and I could get a cheaper flight, but it didn't work. The parks closed, or were set to close that weekend, or the Tuesday after that weekend or whatever. And then we had a trip in November, so we were supposed to go the first week in November as well, but things aren't looking too good for that, especially with the quarantine restrictions both on the New York end and the Florida end. So it's just, unfortunately, not looking very possible in 2020. So I had to kind of dig deep and think about kind of the direction of my channel and how I wanted things to go. And I still really want to make YouTube videos, I really do, but I think I'm going to have to incorporate some more lifestyle videos and lifestyle things into my videos and just kind of become more of a lifestyle channel. As well as, I mean, there's obviously still going to be a ton of Disney content in here, don't worry, that's not going away. But I want to make up-to-date videos. I don't want to always just be posting, you know, videos that I have from the parks from 2 years ago, or last year's trip or whatever. So I really want to just do things that are a little bit more current as well, so just to keep up to date. So we'll do some vlogs, we'll do some sit-down videos, we'll do some skincare and daytime and nighttime routines. And the other big news that I have is that I'm really excited because a couple weeks ago I signed on to be a health and fitness coach, and I'm really excited about that journey because I'm just ready for a change in my life that is positive, a change where I can take control of what I eat and how I move my body and things like that. So it's really, really important to stick with it this time. So I'm really excited for that as well. And so yeah, so this was a really long-winded introduction. So I hope you will follow me on my health and fitness journey, on my lifestyle journey, on my Disney journey. So we're just gonna have some fun. So this channel is just gonna be kind of a little bit of a hodgepodge now. This is Ellie's life, and this is what she does and all that. So I hope you guys will stick around. I hope you will continue to follow me and just go through this crazy 2020 together, and finish out the end of 2020 strong, even though we're all still worried and we're all still feeling the effects of the pandemic and the just everything else that's going on this year, that's made it kind of an unsettling year. So today's video, what we're gonna do is I'm gonna take you through my morning or AM skincare routine, and just kind of what I do in the mornings to get up and running, and all that for my skincare. And then I am also going to talk a little bit about immune support too, because the folks at Calm by Wellness have graciously sent me a bottle of immune support to try and to review, and I do take this basically as soon as I'm done with my skincare routine in the morning. I take my 2 medications that I have to take that are prescribed by the doctor, and then I've started taking this every day. So I wanted to provide a little bit of a review for you guys about the Calm by Wellness immune support and how I incorporate it into my day and into my morning skincare and get up and go routine kind of. So what we're gonna do is I am gonna start now with the skincare routine. So we are going to Alright, so I have my Gatorade and my supplements and my medicine over there, but over here is my Clarisonic, my skincare fridge, and then over here is all the rest of my skincare stuff. So basically what I'm going to do is I'm just going to take my Clarisonic Mia Smart, and we're going to run into the bathroom and we're just going to do the cleanser part. So we'll take you guys in there. Head over there. Hello, you get to see my beautiful face. So here we go, and then we're gonna just head into my bathroom. It's not a very big bathroom, so yeah. Alright, so what I do in here is here, we're gonna shut the shower, so we've got my little Mickey curtain. So basically what I do is I use the Derma E, and you can get this at Ulta. I'll link it below, but it's the Acne Deep Pore Cleansing Wash. And so I just kind of go over here and I wet my face with just some warm water, and then just a pump of the cleanser. Clarisonic, so I just rinse it and then let that dry for a minute, and then I take my washcloth and then I just wet that part of it just a little bit to kind of just get the soap off. And then, so once the soap is all the way off, I just kind of pat my face dry, and then we'll go back in the other room and finish the skincare routine. So this is basically the only thing that I do in the bathroom for now, is I just kind of wash my face, and then we'll come back over here. So now I'm all washed and cleansed. Turn the light off, and here we go. So put the Clarisonic back on its little charge. So alright, so got my mirror just off of the camera, so I'm just gonna come up, and then I use a toner. So I use my Badescu Witch Hazel and Rosewater toner. Anything that's still available, and I get most of my skincare at Ulta, so I will link it below. So just put it on a Target brand cotton round here, and then you just tone to get any excess dirt or any grime off my face that got on there from the night before. So just get that going. So that is that, and then I just kind of let that dry for just a second, and then I go inside my skincare fridge and I get out my rose quartz roller, and then I start from the bottom. I always like to start from the bottom and work my way up, but you can start from the top, it's totally up to you. And then I just kind of roll over my face, and then going in upward motions, because you know, gotta get that firm skin, and then just kind of roll over it. And I love having this in the fridge because it just cools it right down and gives such a cool, nice sensation, and it helps a little bit with like the lymphatic draining. And then I take the other end, and then I just kind of depuff my eyes. And that's another thing that the cool having it in the fridge does, is it's definitely very depuffing. So it helps with that as well. So you just kind of roll that over. And then I take out my eye cream, so I'll do my eye cream next. And this one here is actually, I got this at Urban Outfitters when I bought the fridge itself. So this is the Brightening Eye Serum. I use this one in the morning, and I use a Dr. Jart in the evening. So I just take this out here, and then it comes with a little dropper. I just drop a little bit onto my finger, and then kind of go under my eye. And this one is the Brighten. So I have super dark circles, so I like to use this one in the morning to brighten. And then same thing for the other eye. Here we go. And then just let that kind of sit for a minute until it dries. If this is still available, I will definitely link it below. It's from ValJean Labs, and it is the Brighten. So then I take my Derma E Vitamin C Concentrated Serum with hyaluronic acid, and just a couple pumps of that, and then I put that kind of all over. And then this one I also keep in the fridge. Again, I really love keeping things in the skincare fridge because I like the sensation on my face. And then I spray a little bit of Hydrating Rose Facial Spray from Grace and Stella. I got this in a FabFitFun box, so just an extra toner. So I'll stick that guy back over there. And then I wait for that to dry. And then I finish up with my Vitamin C Derma E Renewing Moisturizer. And again, got this at Ulta. And what I found out about this Clarisonic the other day is that this head, which is the 3D face sculptor, is really good for putting lotion on. So I just kind of take the other head off, and then I put this one on, and then I just take my moisturizer here and then kind of get it on my face, slither it all in, but I don't rub it in too much yet, so I do that. And then I take the Mia. So then that's it. It's like a massage for your face, and then it's all rubbed in and ready to go. So that just makes my face feel super firm, super soft. And then I just kind of take it, put it back, and I keep it stored in its little box. And then I put the other head back on because I will use this tonight when I do my nighttime skincare routine, which I will film a separate video for that because it's a little bit different, and not much different, but a little bit different. So I will film maybe a full nighttime routine since it's not a ton different. But anyways, so that is my full morning skincare routine. On a good day, it only takes me about 5 to 10 minutes to do. So I do that in the morning before I get up and really get my day started. And then right after my skincare routine is done, I just take my medication, and then I take my immune supplements. And then I also take a vitamin D as well because I live in upstate New York, and this is the Idealine vitamin D, and we don't get a whole lot of sun here in upstate, although today it is going to be hotter than the surface of the sun here apparently. So I just kind of take those as supplements, and then every once in a while I will take an iron supplement too, but so just gonna take these. This is the immune supplement, so I take 2 of these. They're not super big, so but if you need to, you can cut them in half. And that's kind of my self-care routine in the morning. But I do want to talk about these for just a second because, again, the people over at Calm by Wellness were nice enough to send these to me for free, so I did not pay for these. Disclaimer, did not pay for these. However, I say this with every single video, is that I will review things for consideration, but I always tell companies that I will give my true and honest feelings about them. And if I don't like it, I will say something. And you know, it's definitely I have reviewed products in the past that I didn't really like, but these, not the case. I actually really like these. They're simple to take, and you just take 2 of them. There is vitamin C in here, elderberry, and zinc. So things that I was already taking separately, like as separate supplements from like Nature's Garden or whatever that you buy from Target. I was already taking them all separately, so when they offered to send me this and have them combined, I was like, yeah, hell yeah, I'll take that, because the less pills I gotta take, the better, because I'm really bad at swallowing them. So it's got 1,650 milligrams of vitamin C, 50 milligrams of zinc, and then 2 milligrams of organic elderberry powder. And then the great thing about these too is there's not a lot of filler in these either. There's, you know, just a couple of things in here, but everything is clean, everything is natural. I can read all the names of the ingredients on here, so they're not, you know, crazy like ingredients or anything like that, which I love. And in today's day and age, with all the things that are happening with COVID-19 and, you know, the flu and the common cold and all that, anything to get a little bit of an immune boost or anything to support your immune system, I am all for. And what I love about something like this is that you could put a couple in a baggie and throw these in your park bag or in your vacation bag, and you can take them before you head to the Disney parks. And obviously it won't prevent you from catching anything, but it'll definitely give you that boost of immune support. So, you know, don't take these thinking, oh, it's gonna save my butt or anything like that, but it's definitely something you can add to your regimen if you are doing something like going to the Disney parks or going, you know, on vacation, or even just going out in public, you know, and you want a little bit of extra support for your immune system. It's just a great way to get that in with only 2 little pills instead of 6, which I used to take, because I used to take 2 elderberry, 2 vitamin C, and 2 zinc. So definitely just an extra way to get those in. So I really like these. I couldn't be more happy with them. I really feel like they are helping. I feel like it's a good value for what you get for it. Alright, so the immune support. So if you go to the Calm My Wellness site, and I do have a link for this in my bio, so you can, I do have a code, so you can buy it through my link. I believe you'll save like 20%. Check the link in my bio, I'm not 100% certain. I'll update it on the screen in a minute, but it's $24.99 for a 2-month supply. So you get 2 months worth, 120 tablets, 2 months worth for $25. It's fantastic. I think it's a great deal, definitely comparable to other immune support that you could get at like Target or Walmart, or the drugstore or whatever, and definitely super amazing quality, super good ingredients. I, again, really couldn't be more pleased with these. And, you know, this is, you know, a company that I've worked with for a while. I reviewed their hand sanitizer over on my Instagram, and then I do have a video from last year for one of their CBD oil tinctures, and I definitely told you the truth about that one, is that I liked the way that the CBD made me feel, but I didn't like the taste at all. So you know that I definitely am 100% real when reviewing products. But this one, A+ in my book. I really like it. I think that everybody should grab some. It's good to have on hand. I mean, even when we're not in a pandemic, it's good to have on hand. So that is what I think about the Calm by Wellness Immune Support. And like I said, if you want to grab your own, the link is in my bio. I am an affiliate, so I would make a small commission off of it. I would appreciate it if you did use my link and you did want to grab some, but that is how I feel about that product, and I love it. So that's kind of just, again, a rundown of what I do in the morning before I really kind of get up and get going. I do my face, I take my medication, because if I don't take it right first thing in the morning, I forget to take it. And the thing with some of the medicine that I'm prescribed is that it keeps me awake at night if I take it too late. So I like to try to take it right after I do my skincare routine. Now, on a normal weekday, I would do my skincare routine around 7:30 in the morning. So just because today is Sunday and I got a little bit of a late start today, which is why I did it at 10:45 in the morning instead of, you know, 7:30, because I do have to either sign onto the computer by 8:30 or report to the office by 8:30 for work. So usually my morning routine is done by now, but so I wash my face, do the cleanser, do all my steps, take my medication, take my supplements, and then I will usually grab a cup of coffee after that. Although I am waiting for my pre-workout to come in from Beachbody, so hopefully that will come in this week and I'll start using that instead of coffee. And yeah, so I'll film an updated morning routine once I kind of get in the swing of things. I'm starting a program called MBF tomorrow. So today I'm planning on just meal prepping and getting prepped for that because we start tomorrow, and I'm really excited to be taking that control of myself and my body again. So I'm really excited, and I can't wait to see the results in 3 weeks. And then we're gonna hop right into MBFA, which is the Muscle Burns Fat Advanced. So in 6 weeks I am definitely hoping for a little bit of inch lossage and just to be able to move better and be a little bit happier and healthier and things like that. So I just wanted to say thank you so much again for your support. Thank you for putting up with my 4-month hiatus, and I hope to again continue to put out 1 video per week. That's what I can commit to right now. I'll be done with school in about 4 weeks, so I'll reevaluate then. But thank you guys so much, and until next time, bye!